Hello friends, today I'm sharing something new I've added to my garden. These beautiful Crescendo Mixed Primroses. It's my first time trying this series, and I was immediately drawn to them because of how bright and cheerful the flowers are, and also because they are early spring perennials. In my garden, most of the early bloomers are things like crocuses or tulips. So I thought it would be nice to have something that looks more like a real flower this time of year. And with so many bright colors that could brighten up my garden in the early spring. These primroses bloom in tight clusters of small flowers, each about 1.5 inches across, sitting on top of upright stems. Every single bloom has a bright orange-yellow star at the center, which makes them look like tiny bouquets standing above the leaves. I really love how cool and vibrant they are, and I got 4 different colors in this batch. Right now, I am keeping them indoors because the weather is still too cold outside. We are still expecting freezing nights, and I don't want the flowers to get damaged. But once the temperatures stay above freezing, I'll plant them in the garden and see how they do. These are hardy perennials for zones 4 through 7, and once established, they come back year after year. They like part-sun to shade, so they are great for areas with morning light or dappled shade. They grow to about 8 inches tall and 10 inches wide, so they stay nice and compact. Perfect for small garden spaces or container plantings. Another thing I really enjoy is the foliage. The leaves are broad and soft, with ruffled wavy edges and crinkled surface. They almost remind me of vegetable greens in a good way, and they add a lot of texture even when the flowers aren't blooming. Before I purchased them, I noticed that they had a light scent, almost herbal, like salvia. Now the scent is much lighter. Maybe there are many of them there, but if you sniff closely, you can still pick it up. So far, I'm really happy with them. They seem like a perfect low-maintenance choice for early spring color, and I can't wait to see how they look once they are in the ground. I'll definitely share an update once they are planted. Thanks for watching. Happy gardening, all my friends.